Hello everyone, I'm Destiny
And I'm Jalen.
and welcome to Healing is Art. Well, we wanted to start today off by kind of like doing a surprise challenge. So Jalen has to go with this. We're going to go ahead and play rock, paper, scissors to see who wins.
Oh no.
So let's see, ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. Out of 3. Okay, ready? Okay, ready? This is final. Oh, I got you. Now she has to do it, okay?
Okay.
So, open your mouth. Okay, put this like right here on the top, right here. Drive that part out of your lip.
What the heck, Mom?
She had no idea of this, just so you guys know.
What am I doing?
But I heard this quote one time, like when you're uncomfortable, the only way to get comfortable is to even get even more uncomfortable. So this is what we're gonna do. Ready?
Sure.
Is it all dry?
I think so.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. Now don't close your mouth yet. Ready? Go.
Ah!
So I saw this and I thought it would be funny. All right. Anyways, so we're going to jump into what we're going to kind of discuss today. And by the way, we wanted to thank everybody for taking the time out of their day to come out and watch us. Remember to always push that like, thumbs up, and subscribe. Oh yeah, we can't forget, Jalen made a little gift for somebody. Here you go.
This is a shout out for Chloe. It says Chloe Rocks.
Come on, they want to see you talk.
No, Mom.
Shout out to Chloe. We're talking about big sister stuff today, so we thought we would give you a shout out. Thank you for staying tuned, Chloe. We appreciate you and your mama, Emily. We appreciate you guys. Thank you. But anyway, so we're going to jump into what we're going to talk about today. So we're talking about sister duties. Jalen's going to kind of talk about her pros and cons about being a sister. So she got a lot of talking today, so I'm kind of glad that she lost.
Mom, you're such a brat.
All right. So she's going to talk about how my expectations are pretty high for her. And I don't do it really, like, I don't do it on purpose. It just happens, you know what I mean? Because she's just the oldest and she's just so mature that I forget sometimes that she's a child. So she's going to kind of tell you guys like what she has to do and the things she don't like and the things that she appreciates. So
okay, well, here are some things that I don't like. Well, I always have to set an example for my siblings.
Speak up, baby, speak up.
Sometimes I have to set an example for my siblings, and sometimes I'll like say no to my mom or my stepdad, and then they'll get mad and they tell me that I should be setting an example for them instead of like not setting an example for them.
Right. So pretty much is what she's saying is she gets in trouble for things that she does that are bad that her siblings might catch on and do also because they see her doing it, as in saying no to us or talking back, disrespecting us, things like that, you know, and we're being completely honest. So, and that's totally okay.
And sometimes, like, I always gotta have to do stuff for my mom and my siblings because since I'm the oldest, I'm gonna be helping more.
Yeah, so she has a lot of responsibilities, you know, she does a lot for me and I appreciate her all the time, and I hope that you know that, Missy. I appreciate you and all that you do for me. You know, she has to do a lot for me, a lot of chores around the house. She's the oldest. She does dishes. She hates the dishes, don't you? She absolutely hates them. Sometimes we make deals and I bribe her sometimes, you know, which is not cool, but it happens. But she's a great kid. She's always helping. But for real, she does take on a lot of responsibilities. So, including, you know, not just cleaning and stuff like that. She takes on responsibilities like having to watch her siblings once in a great while if I'm busy cooking dinner and nobody else is around, or if I'm just having a meltdown day and I need like 15 minutes and I'm like, Jaylin, can you please hold the baby for me? She's great and she does it for me. Big sisters are freaking awesome, and big brothers are too. If you're a big brother, freaking you are awesome. I hope you know that. I hope you guys all know that. Big siblings are awesome.
And sometimes my mom and my stepdad are busy, so I don't get a lot of attention because they're always helping with my siblings.
And you know, Jaylin does get put on the back burner a lot, and you know, it is because she's mature and I know she could do a lot of things by herself. So, you know, when I'm like doing stuff for the other kids and Jaylin asks me to do it for her, a lot of the times I'm like, well, you're old enough, you could do it yourself. And not knowing, you know, sometimes Jaylin just wants to, you know, that from me, like mom did it for me. Our kids need that from us, and sometimes that's just what they need. And me expecting so much from her, sometimes she just expects a little bit back from me, you know, because kids give us a lot, you know, and we give them back, you know, like toys and stuff like that, but do we give them back the same respect? I mean, that's a question that you could ask yourself. That's a question that I ask myself very often is that. So now Jaylin's going to talk about some of the things that she likes, her pros.
I like how my brothers look up to me, and I love them being in my life. And they are fun to play with and doing things with.
She does a lot of stuff with them. I mean, she's taking them all out on the trampoline all the time. She's taught her younger brother, one of her younger brothers, how to do flips on the trampoline. She's currently teaching him how to do backflips. She's just a great teacher overall. I mean, she teaches me a lot of things, obviously. We're both learning as we go, and that's what I really love about our bond. She trusts me, you know what I mean, and I trust her. We can laugh at each other, and we just enjoy each other. We really, truly do. You know, she doesn't really get a lot of alone time because her brothers always want to be up her butt. But, you know, it's kind of payback because they always want to be up my butt all the time. So I like, you know, it goes hand in hand, guys. But no, she definitely needs more alone time, which I've been trying to do with, you know, having her friends stay the night. You know, she deserves that too. She deserves to have an outside life of being a big sister, just like us moms and us parents, us dads, all of us. We deserve to have a life outside of work and outside of our home and outside, you know, because we're all different people in all these different places, you know, and that's just because you're more comfortable and just different scenes and stuff, different feelings, emotions, vibes. It's all about the vibes, right?
And sometimes, even though my mom is mean, I know she's just looking out for me. And that's a good thing.
Yeah, that is really a good thing. And I'm glad that you know that. She knows that, you know, I just want to have the best interest for her all the time. And sometimes I can be a mean mom. Sometimes I do expect too much from her. But at the end of the day, I could lay it all down for her. If I'm having a rough day and I exploded out on her, I could be woman enough and human enough to know that she has feelings too. And I could go in her room at the end of the day and I could apologize to her. I'm not going to promise that it's not going to happen again because I'm still learning. We're both still learning, just like, you know, she's still going to make mistakes. I'm going to make mistakes. That's just how life is. And we're both just still learning. But it's really all owning up to it at the end of the day. You know, you're good and you're bad. apologizing and being real. You know, the one thing that I've learned over the years is that kids are so forgiving. Even when I was a kid, I remember how forgiving I was. And that's a good thing. And I think that's one thing that, as over time when we grow up, we forget how easy it is to forgive. You know, we hold on to these grudges when we're old. And I always tell her this, you know, you don't want to grow up. Growing up is hard. It really is. But we hold on to these grudges and stuff. And you know, kids are just so easy to let things go. They are mad for 1 minute and then they're just happy the next. And I really wish that I could be like that again. And that's what I'm really working towards is, you know, these little things that come in our everyday life is just, you know, spilt milk, for real. Why do I need to get crazy about spilt milk? It's milk. Like, I could clean it up. You know what I mean? It's an accident. Kids are kids, for real. I got to remember that. I think we all need to remember that. Kids are kids and they deserve to be kids. And I forget that a lot. She'll tell you that. I forget it almost every day. I got to remind myself in my head, like, hey, they're just kids. And hey, I'm just human. And it's okay because we're all going to make mistakes and we're all going to be okay. And that's how we're going to close out. Once again, we wanted to say thank you for tuning in. We appreciate you guys so much. We really, really do. We hope you guys like our videos and we hope you guys stay tuned for more content from us. Please hit that thumbs up. That's big, important. And please press that subscribe button because we will subscribe back. Hope you guys know that and stay tuned for more videos and, you know, more pranks. Jaylyn, give us a big smile. Love you guys.
Bye.